Hello everyone and welcome to Odds Market. Today I am previewing the second round of fixtures in La Liga, which will see the likes of Real Madrid and Barcelona looking to maintain their winning starts to the campaign. I'll preview the biggest games of the weekend and those offering the best value from a betting perspective. I'll start with champions Real Madrid, who face a rejuvenated Valencia in their second match of the season. Real are missing star man Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been suspended for pushing a referee in the back. Not his brightest move ever, but that did not trouble them too much as they demolished Deportivo on the opening weekend. Another superstar, Gareth Bale, stepped up to the plate with a goal and an assist as Real won 3-0, and they looked extremely comfortable throughout. And Bale's pace and dynamism and goal-scoring ability is going to be crucial for them over the next couple of weeks while Ronaldo is absent. Their next game could be slightly trickier, as Valencia seem better this season than they were in the previous campaigns. They're a bit of a sleeping giant in Spanish football, and they look like they can really make a crack at the top six. They did beat Las Palmas 1-0 in their opening game. So they are a decent side, but still, Real Madrid are the best in the business and they should still win this one easily. Hence odds of just 2-11 with bookmakers like Sky Bet and Betway. Those are the best odds you can get. You can get an enormous 16-1 with Paddy Power on Valencia to win this one, but nobody has been tempted. All the money is going on Real Madrid, even at such a short price, because they're really on a roll and they are just the best team in Europe right now. To get more value, I would suggest potentially going for Real Madrid and under 4.5 goals in this game. You can get even money with that at BetStars, so you double your money if it comes in. It's a bit of a risk as Real Madrid can often annihilate teams, but they only scored 3 goals against Deportivo. Ronaldo's absence does slightly blunt their goal threat, and I would suggest that Valencia have a better defence than Deportivo. They kept a clean sheet against Las Palmas, and they should hold out for a while against Real Madrid. So under 4.5 goals does look pretty good. I could see Real Madrid winning this 3-0, 3-1, something like that. Next up, Getafe versus Sevilla. Sevilla could only draw with Espanyol on the opening weekend, and they have typically struggled away from home in recent seasons. But last season they were better on the road, and you can get 23-20 at Bet365 and Betway on a Sevilla win. That's 2.15, and that has to be worth a punt. Sevilla finished 4th last season, and they're looking good to get 4th again this time around. Getafe are the outright favourites to be relegated this season. They're a very small team by comparison. Sevilla have still won 5 of their last 6 games, so you could view the draw against a very dogged Espanyol side as an exception and back them to get back to winning ways. They really do have the firepower to gun down a leaky Getafe defence, and I'm certainly going to be backing Sevilla in this one. Alaves versus Barcelona. Been a nightmare summer for the Catalans. They badly need a facelift after rivals Real Madrid seized their La Liga crown. They got knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, but instead they've lost Neymar to PSG. Luis Suarez is injured. Now even Lionel Messi's being linked with a move to Man City, and they haven't been able to secure their transfer targets like Philippe Coutinho and Ousmane Dembele. They're going to be grateful, I think, just for an opportunity to do their talking on the pitch. This is absolutely not the formidable Barcelona team we are used to, but still, Messi is arguably the best player in the world. They've got Sergio Busquets in midfield, they've got Javier Mascherano in defence, and that is an incredibly strong spine. So even if they're not quite the formidable side of yesteryear, they're going to be good enough to beat a team like Alaves, who are the 5th favourites for relegation. As such, they're just 4-13 to win this one with 188 bet, and you can get 10-1 on Alaves. But once again, nobody is backing Alaves, everyone's backing Barcelona, even at that shorter price. You might be tempted with the 6-7 that 188bet is offering on Barcelona, minus 1.5 Asian handicap. Barcelona beat Betis by 2 clear goals in their last game, and they can do a similar job on Alaves because it's time for Messi to shine now. He wants his Ballon d'Or back and he wants to prove that he's better than Ronaldo, so he's going to have to step up to the plate. Finally, Las Palmas versus Atletico Madrid. Atletico were very underwhelming in their opening game as they drew 2-2 with newly promoted Girona, and they've got another away game in their second match, have to head down to the Canary Islands to face Las Palmas. But Las Palmas were beaten by Valencia, and you would have to say that Atletico, despite being hit by a damaging transfer ban, are a far superior side to Valencia. They really should get back to winning ways in this one. They should have too much quality for a side like Las Palmas that is on a 6-game losing streak. Atletico Madrid are 5-6 with Sporting Bet, and I think that looks a great price, so I'm going to be having a bit of that as well. Thanks very much for watching. We're going to do this every week. We're covering all the major European leagues, so please leave any comments if there's anything you'd like us to cover, and please keep tuning in and watching. Thanks very much. Bye.